All right, I didn't think I was going to win that game, but great game to Danny. I'm going up against Brian in the Western Conference Finals, but before that game, let's hear from Rodney and the East. What's going on out East?
Yeah, Chris, I took on the Indiana Pacers in the second round, and they were led by Mike Conley and Dwayne Wade, and boy, they were feasting against me. But I got to say, LeBron James came through, and I moved on to the Eastern Conference Finals.
And this is where we meet, Rodney. It's the Celtics versus the Knicks. Unfortunately, Katie, who carried me...
It's time to introduce the Boston Celtics. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. Starting at the guard, standing 6'5", number 4, Drew Holiday. At the center position, standing 7'2", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. Starting at forward, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. The head coach of your home team, your Boston Celtics.
Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now Golden State's starting 5. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 5. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now here's White. Six to shoot. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Hits it from three-point range.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis. And when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Porzingis with the steal. Here's White. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Wiggins finds Kuminga. Back to Wiggins. Now Curry. White covering. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
On the wing, Holiday. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level. And that's just a good look from Klay as his teammate was open.
Tatum down low. Defended by Kuminga. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And he uses the glass on the lane.
He's close to the rim. Wiggins can make it look pretty effortless. He just pops it in.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Offensive rebound for Porzingis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Porzingis has got 5 points so far. Wiggins against Holiday. And it's Wiggins missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And Brown throws it down hard.
What an athlete this kid is. And Brown, it's just fun watching him get up. And he's putting the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he's in the game, great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Thompson finds Green. Wiggins from outside. There's Kuminga. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And it's been great to see Brown's offense continue to evolve. And it's been great to see Brown's offense continue to evolve. Nice work there off the catch.
We go now to the 2K leaderboard to find out who the top three-point shooters have been since the All-Star break. Fifth is Drew Holiday.
And instead of wearing down as the season's progressed, his legs really seem to have gotten stronger, and so has his three-point shooting.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
To the right side. Here's Hauser, and he makes good on the layup.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by one. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserve.
Probably looking for more of the same here, as we know a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brett, what sets him apart from other point guards?
He's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Knocks it loose. Paul with the steal. Sharch has the open look. Gets to the corner and buries it. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on it.
Hauser misses.
Yeah, that miss might stick with them for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Podziemski. The offensive rebound. Lets the three fly. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
To the wing right side. Pritchard. Looking to end the run. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Payton, he's checked in for Thompson. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game.
Al Horford has been in the league a long time and has had several stops. He's seen a lot of success. Everywhere he's gone, he's been a productive big man.
And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Celtics shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Paul finds Looney. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
and simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got 6 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Payton passes to Šarić. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Šarić playing confident now. There was no hesitation that
time. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Warriors lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Tatum no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Now, that's all right there because Draymond angled his body so well defensively and altered that shot.
Warriors leading by 3 and stolen by White. Here's Brown. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Brown's got 6.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Drew Holiday. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Curry passes to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
I think there were some toughness questions around Andrew Wiggins. Not anymore. This guy has become a pretty gritty player.
Celtics trail by 3. On the wing, Brown. From down in the low post, it goes.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Warriors leading by 4. Kuminga kicks to Wiggins. Over Tatum. That one a little long.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Yeah, Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney comes in for Green, and Chris Paul's subbed in for Wiggins. Timeout called the Warriors. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now White, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga from deep. Holiday finds Horford. Holiday attacking. White, wide open. He fires. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
And for that game against the Spurs, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
A 3 from Porzingis. Drills the three-pointer. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone.
Brown making things happen with his defense, catches them off guard and wastes no time starting the break.
Ball passes to Kuminga, and the shot is good. 6 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Celtics shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Brown outside. Back to Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
The Celtics shooting 41% from the field here in the second. And there's the pass to Hauser. Back to Holiday. Takes a 3. Another miss by Holiday. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts. And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good from Kuminga. The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Gary Payton has checked in for Looney. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Strong finish by Brown. He doesn't mess around that close to the rim.
And the shot goes in. Payton's got his first bucket in this one.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him.
Look at that.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I were joining them the second half, man. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Chris Paul is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Kuminga in at the four-man position. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. And that one's good. Wiggins
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Holiday. Out to White. Passes to Porzingis. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
This is a big-time night for Porzingis. He's really fun when he gets going like this.
White, good.
Yeah, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo?
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to White. Back to Brown. Here's Holiday. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Andrew Wiggins.
And looking at his offensive numbers for the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Celtics trail by 3. Brown the pass to Tatum. Inside, Tatum.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And it's all evened up. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
You expect Tatum to be around that 40% mark from deep. Very reliable from 3.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home. Looney not afraid to get in there and knew that opportunity was going to open up.
Celtics have gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far, just above 50%. Pass to Pritchard. There's the triple. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Curry passes to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit 3s. That's a nice response.
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the 3rd. Some pretty nice work. The pass to White. To the paint. And the basket by Horford. Horford's at 6.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
1:43 left to play here in the third. Outside Tatum. Off target from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Thompson from long range. And another three for Golden State.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 8. Down low and stolen by Wiggins. On its way from Curry for 2. Second shot opportunity, and Green gets it to go. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Boston making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. On the wing, Thompson. Beyond the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Pritchard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Oh, good on the triple. Celtics trail by 3. And here's Tatum for 3. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution, Jonathan Kuminga.
Golden State's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Paul kicks to Thompson. Here's Looney. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Looney's got 8 points.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
Here's Podziemski. Misses the wing jab. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Warriors lead by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming to paint. It's the Boston 5.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
There's White. Outside Tatum. And that one is good.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Golden State moving it around. Offensive rebound. Looney. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
And how about the decision-making by Tatum there? I mean, fantastic at just having a feel for what the defense is going to do and then creating the space there for the jumper.
Paul passes to Kuminga. The shot by Looney, no good. For Boston, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. A nice shot by Brown.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Zingis is checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And Holiday throws it down.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Curry can't get it to go.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. It's off the run. And Boston with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside Curry. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Celtics leading by 3. It's White on the wing. Launches it. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins fires away from way outside. Curry with another miss.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. He seems to be rushing shots.
Shoots the 3. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
What worked from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside, White. This one for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Timeout called the Warriors. Porzingis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Curry. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Kuminga. And stolen by Tatum. Holiday with it. Top of the key. Good. Nothing but net. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, good work from the mid-range there. Tatum likes taking that shot when he can create space.
Green dishes to Paul. Green passes to Paul. Thompson with it. White covering. Lets it go from deep. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Wiggins.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Double team on Holiday. Tatum on the wing. The 3. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Ball finds Wiggins. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered by Brown. Thompson for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Wow. Look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop it.
Tatum on 3 of his own.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Green kicks to Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Thompson's got 18 points just in the second half. Boston's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And here's Tatum for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. Got it.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. Thompson against White. For the three. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jonathan Kuminga. First
free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it. Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Gets the three to fall.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
And that's an intentional foul.
Jonathan Kuminga, second personal foul.
He drops the first one. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line, Jason Tatum.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a two-possession affair.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Give a big round of applause for Celtics.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson for three. They grab their own miss. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. And the Warriors with possession here. Wiggins passes to Thompson. His three-pointers off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
It's the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And looking at Tatum's game, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
So we see Boston get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
always wait on your notice.
This is going to be insane. Coming out the gates.
Jump hook, Chris? Who do you think you are?
Ooh-wee! You're going to see a lot of that today. Oh, wow, okay. Leave Batum wide open.
He knows.
Thank you.
Oh, he fired. And he hit.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Thunder taking on the Suns. For Oklahoma City, their incredible journey continues, ripping through the schedule, never looking back. Even on the road tonight, you can bet this team will come out swinging. Suns, Thunder, and we'll be right back for the tip-off. Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dorian Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at center. And for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
And so here's Phoenix. The Thunder making their last shot. Nurkic passes to Beal. Shoots from the baseline. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Durant with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And stolen by Booker. Allen on the wing. Puts up a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. It's Giddey on the wing. Dort for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
From deep, Giddey drains the triple.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. The kick out to Williams. From deep, Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, and along with everything else he brings, Holmgren plays with a high motor.
Durant for 3. The shot, no good.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down.
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. For 3, Booker. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Giddey finds Dort. It's Dort on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Durant pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
They're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Up top, Beal. He's covered by Holmgren. Offensive rebound. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for 1. Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Allen. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 5 now.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Hayward finds Williams. Here's Wallace. Right wing. Let's go with a 3. Joe misses. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Down low. Here's Joe. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Joe's gotten his second bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's Booker. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Eubanks, the pass to Booker. Up top, Durant. Again, the Suns went for 2.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Hayward. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns.
And the basketball IQ is evident. Hayward knows where to run when the fast break is on.
And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 3. Hayward against Booker. Launches it. No good that time.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Wiggins finds Williams. It's Hayward on the wing. Nails it from 3. Hayward's got 6 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Unloads from 13. He gets it in there.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Joe misses. Here's Okogie. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
Wallace. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops it first. No good on the second free throw. Joe, pass to Hayward. Here's Joe. Here's Wiggins. Again, Oklahoma City.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Thunder out in front. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Grayson Allen is out there with Nasir Little. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Thunder with a lead. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. To the middle. It's Giddey on the wing. Over Beal. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Dort. And now a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Booker for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Lets it fly. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the Suns call time here. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Allen drives. And that one drops for him. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Allen, the pass to Beal. Sinks the tray. Beal's got 6.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
The Thunder have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love this Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
From deep, Giddey. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Here's Gordon. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Gordon on the wing, lets the three fly. The Thunder pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
And the three-pointer goes. So George got 5 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The Suns trailing. Phoenix calls timeout. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Allen. And Okogie is subbed in for Gordon. Wallace misses. Outside Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Durant. Here's O'Neal. Three-pointer. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
The Suns shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Okogie. Phoenix no good that time either.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Durant with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Durant has the open look. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Suns.
7 seconds left in the second. Here's Little. Here's O'Neal. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Suns.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our a competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. For the Thunder, and big fella, let's get your thoughts on it. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents. To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Beal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Giddey.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
And Phoenix has possession. 8-point game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better." I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow. Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Booker surveying the floor. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Oklahoma City shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Inside, Dort, the pass to Holmgren. It's stolen by Nurkic. To the inside. Durant's shot is off.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Booker for 3. And Booker cash on the 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Pass to Nurkic. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside, Williams fires it from 18. And he hits the jumper. Williams has got 11.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns. They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Booker. He's got 12. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And, B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
On the wing, Durant puts it up. Hands it from the wing. He's got 13.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And the Thunder call time here. The Suns making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Williams. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Hayward, the pass to Williams. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Thunder now. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Nurkic. Now here's Allen. Jacks up a three. Another three for Phoenix.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
From deep, Giddey. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Durant. And Okogie is subbed in for Allen. Pass to O'Neal. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at Oklahoma City, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And, of course, there's the Suns, 6.5 games back.
Well, I think for Phoenix, they have to be feeling very confident as the postseason gets closer. It's been a nice regular season for them. Maybe they haven't achieved every one of their goals, but they've come close.
And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. The Thunder in second.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Little's checked in for Gordon.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Left side, Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to hit with aggression at times.
And Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Out to the right wing. Here's Wallace. No good from outside.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Good chance here for Booker. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Booker's got 15 points here in the second half. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. First free throw is good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Plenty of space. And it's Phoenix with another.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Pass to Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball, with 1 on the clock. And Hayward with a lay-in. Hayward's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Grayson Allen. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Okogie in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
The Suns shooting 55% for the game so far. Beal with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. Allen, the pass to Beal.
A strong, fearless defender. Dort doesn't back down from taking chances and going after spots.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist of the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
You also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Now here's Beal. The ball's knocked loose. Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix, get on your feet.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Williams finds Giddey. Holmgren with it, hounded by Beal. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Gordon outside. Over Williams. Here's Nurkic. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. It's Giddey on the wing. Up and over Gordon. And it's Giddey missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The offensive rebound. There's the block. Pass to Gordon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Here's Gordon. 7-point spread. Here's Beal. And he banks in the layup.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Holmgren finds Williams. 4-3. The Suns clear it.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
3-pointer Beal. Dort grabs the miss. So Dort's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. There's the triple. Good work defensively by Gordon.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Durant earning those 2 points.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Obviously, Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was laser focused on his D tonight. I mean, reading plays, staying active, forcing turnovers, maximum effort. Defense like that has to be rewarded.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. They trail by 3. Fires top of the key. And he nails that one right through the heart. Booker's got 22.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shai completely.
A minute 35 left in the fourth. For 3, Booker missing again. And Oklahoma City shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now Beal. Over Giddey. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league.
Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's good.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Booker for 3. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Laces one from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Kevin Durant. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Giddey. Long range from the inbound. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Oklahoma City.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 9.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And so here's Phoenix to end the run. Little, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And that one's good. Giddey.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.